What's going on, dreamers? We are live with some Phantasy Star Online. Seems to be a bit of a quiet day today. We got Jaden in the lobby, and that's about it right now. Pretty quiet in the chat as well. We got Kogi. Hello, Kogi. So, yeah. We got one viewer. I actually had another stream going before this, and I accidentally, during a mic test, I accidentally hit stream instead of record. So if you were watching that, you heard me say the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plane. So I had to make a new stream. But, so that might explain why there are not many viewers. But we got another player on. Sweet, Valhalbagut. Hello, Stadium Arts. Welcome. Alright, so we got 3 out of 4. Give it another minute, see if anyone else shows up. By the way, Stadium Arts, I saw you reply to my my request for games for next Friday, but Sword of the Berserk is not an online game. I was looking for online games. Everyone always seems to miss the online part. You're not the only one. I think from now on, when I make those posts, I need to put the online game part in all capital letters. Like I said, you're not the only one. It happens all the time. I don't know. People just seem to glance over the online part. Alright, anyway, I guess we'll get going here. We'll do a very hard game, even though Jaden's up to ultimate level. But he actually he let me know that he tried ultimate after last week's game, and he couldn't actually do any damage to anything, which is not unusual. Pretty much how it goes. Alright, very hard. Yeah, Valhalbagut can't play ultimate, so that's fine anyway. I'm still pretty much noob status in PSO, so don't do much online yet. I'm sure you can play some, or find some new players to play with. But we allow anyone to join though. Can level you up quicker. You don't need to be a pro. Alright. Oh, we got another player too. Zyor. I've not seen him before. Alright. Let's head to the forest. Get some warm-up done. I don't know if Zyor is watching the stream or not. Oh, fun thing I found out about PSO last week is I was doing a bit of a recording test when I was messing around with some OBS settings, and I was playing an offline game, and when I was done, I just turned off the Dreamcast, not thinking. You should always press start, quit, and save before you turn off your Dreamcast when you're playing PSO, because you can lose all your items. But apparently that only happens when you're online, because I turned off the Dreamcast in the middle of the game while playing an offline game, and I didn't lose my items. So that's good to know. I'm pretty sure it was implemented as some sort of anti-cheat measure by Sega, so that would make sense. I don't play offline too often, so I never knew that. Yeah, for item duping, most likely, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's in both versions. I can't say from experience, because I actually have never played version 1. I have it, I just have never played it. I bought version 2 right off the bat. And I got version 1 later on for my collection, but never actually played it other than just booting it up to make sure it worked. Oh, by the way, Stadium Arts, if you want to revise your selection for next Friday's game, you can do it in the chat if you'd like. I did have a few games that were excluded. As if you look back in the community section, I made a post last week, I think. It was the first one I made, but I only got one reply, and he wanted to play NBA 2K1, which is fine. But usually I like to get a couple suggestions so I can put up a poll, and then people can vote on it. But in the original post I had the exceptions games we've played recently, so... I think my Dreamcast battery died finally. I was withholding on doing a battery mod because mine still worked. It held time for like the past 2 weeks, but just now it asked me for the time again. The battery is rechargeable, so if it just needs to be charged, you can leave the Dreamcast on overnight, and that should charge it up. But obviously, at some point it's going to stop holding a charge. Everyone's going the wrong way. Oh no, we haven't been over here yet. Okay, never mind. Hey, what? Who was that? That was, Blue Guy? Zyor, I think? Congrats? Of course, if he's not watching the stream, then he wouldn't have actually heard me. I'll type it in. There we go. Old school. Suggested pod speed zone for Friday. Hey, I don't think we've done that recently on a Friday. So that should be a valid suggestion. So I'll probably put up a poll. Maybe after the stream. And we'll see what wins. I've never actually played NBA 2K1 on a stream. Anytime we played NBA, we've done 2K2. Even though they're not really that much different, but it would be new. Alright, we haven't been over here yet, I don't think. Sorry, Kogi, but you need to be a master level Dreamcast Club member to make the game suggestions. It's one of the perks for the master level. I'm sure 4x4 will be coming up on the schedule at some point. Well, I think it was recently. A few weeks ago? I don't know. Could be wrong. Pretty sure it was the Game Night UK game not too long ago. I wasn't able to stream it, unfortunately. Alright, I think we've sufficiently cleared out the forest. Or Forest 1, anyway. You will be able to vote on the game though, Kogi. So out of the games that are suggested, you can vote in the poll. The poll is open to everyone. Hello, Matt. I'll join your team if someone leaves. Alright. Always that possibility. Just keep an eye out. Hello, Milo. Maybe some homebrew karaoke software will come out someday, and I can sing Baka Mai Tai on my Dreamcast. I've not heard of that. It's always a possibility someone could revive the official karaoke software, but I don't know how much demand there is for that. It's the main karaoke song from the Yakuza games. I haven't actually played any of the Yakuza games yet. Yakuza 0 is on Game Pass, so I might play that at some point. Yeah, I've been meaning to play them, but I wanted to start with the PS2 original. But it's kind of pricey these days, and I like playing on original hardware, so I know I can play the remasters. I like the originals. Sue me. But I could start with 0, since it's technically a prequel. But I do like to play them in order. But not start on the PS2. The remakes have a lot of quality of life fixes. The ones on PC aren't remasters. They totally redid them. I know, but it's just me, Stadium Arts. I like the originals. I like to start with original games, as buggy as they might be. Hey, what's up, Star Punch? Speaking of that, I got a PS2 all sorted out with a SATA conversion kit for the network adapter and a hard drive. And hard drive stuff in there and free McBoot. Oh, PS2 and hard drives. You know, I tried doing that, or I mean I did do that on my PS2 Slim. Because recently they updated free McBoot, or no, it was a different hack altogether for the last PS2 Slim that was released, because that one had never been hacked previously. It's the one that doesn't have a power brick, it has everything internal. So I ended up trying it with that, and it's just too much work to transfer games to it. I'd just rather play from the disc. I can't be bothered. You can't just drag and drop games onto it, you gotta use a special program to transfer everything, and hard drive is a specific format, proprietary, it's all weird. Yeah, I mean, it's not really about the speed. Some of the games did work fine off of a USB stick. I did actually grab a full-size PS2 a while back, because I wanted to try the hard drive mod on it, and I ended up selling it because it just wasn't worth it. It annoyed me too much. No, actually the Slim has USB 1.1. It never got 2.0. So it's pretty slow. But games do seem to work fine off of it, a lot of them. Some games don't work, some games do. For the games that do work, I didn't really see that much of a difference in load times. Played some Hot Shots Golf 3, and that was fine. But yeah, transferring games to it is just a pain in the neck. I don't like needing a whole folder of different programs just to transfer games to it. Does it? They both had. I have both the Fat and Slim. I've loaded free McBoot games off the same drive on both, and the Fat was a lot faster, or a lot slower. I don't know. I mean, I know it doesn't have 2.0. I can guarantee that. Maybe it went from 1.0 to 1.1? I'm not sure what the speed difference is there, but... Hello, Paul. Preaching the truth. On a related subject, though, I did recently put an SSD in my PS3. I haven't tested it out a whole lot, but the XMB is a bit faster. The icons don't have that spinny load thing for quite as long. It's pretty instantaneous now, which is cool. I don't really have any particular reason for putting the SSD in it, but they're so cheap now that I figure why not. Apparently it makes a difference in some games. I don't even play my PS3 all that much. I play Warhawk on it, on the new private servers. And I just started playing Guitar Hero again. Guitar Hero 3. It's been a long time since I played Guitar Hero. Quite like those games. Alright, I guess we can do a quest now. Check and see if there's anyone else on the server. Nope, just us at the moment. Or on this ship anyway. Quite a few players on Dreamcast now, 15. It's like someone's on pool at the moment. Boycotted Sony after what they did to the Dreamcast. Haven't bought anything except some used PS1 games. Well, I mean, it's not like they intentionally murdered the Dreamcast. Sony sent soldiers over to Sega headquarters and forcibly told them to discontinue the Dreamcast. Looks like all the PS2s were USB 1.1. Don't know why my fat reacts a lot slower than my slim. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep. Yeah, because I remember I had looked that up to see if they actually ever upgraded the USB ports on the PS2, but it was always the same. PS2s got smaller, USB stayed slow. The Dreamcast was a lot more forward-thinking when it came to external storage. The Dreamcast had a lot more ports for faster transfer, whereas the PS2 only had, well, I guess it depends on which model PS2. PS2 Slim, obviously, only had USB, but Fat PS2 had hard drive port. The Dreamcast may very well have gotten a hard drive adapter at some point. Even the zip drive that never came out had USB ports on it, so it could have theoretically been used for an external hard drive, although I don't know what kind of USB ports they were. Alright. Let's do some Endless Nightmare. Let's do Ruins. Let's do this! Still need to set up some chat shortcuts. I had those set up previously, but then I lost my save file. Restored it and never set them up again. I had some movie quotes. Alright, where's everyone else? There they are. Hey, what's up, Laws? Are we continuing the Metal Gear Solid quotes from last week? I think we're just playing PSO today. Snake is not on our team, so... if Snake joins, things may change. I think that should be your first shortcut. I mean, I don't think I really need a shortcut for that. On a couple buttons, a couple keys, can enter that. It's not too much work. Too bad Dreamcast never got Burger King games. Yeah, that's a shame. I'm sure Bob is very disappointed about that. We need Sneak King on the Dreamcast. Burger King should release those games open source. Release the source code for them. That way they can be ported to every system. 'Cause that is all anyone ever wanted. Check behind the waterfall. See what treasures await us. Does anyone know the actual developer that made the Burger King games? I assume it was all the same developer. Google that. Wikipedia that. I'm curious. I've probably never heard of them. It'll be Rockstar Games. Litz Games. I was right, I've never heard of them. Did they make anything else? Or was that the height of their career? Made such classics as Barbie Horse Adventures and Bratz the Movie the Game. That's great. Lots of licensed shovelware, essentially. Makes sense. Did they make the McDonald's game on the NES? That would be funny. Maybe Josh Prod could get them ported. I'm sure he could. I mean, it can't be that expensive to buy the rights to those games. I mean, you'd probably have to remove the Burger King licensing, but... Don't diss Barbie Horse Adventures till you've tried it. An absolute classic. They made Epic Mickey too. Oh, well, that's something, I guess. If I remember right, that the game wasn't rated quite as good as the first one, which I think was by a different developer. I never played the first one. Supposedly it's pretty good. From what I've read. So are they still around? Are they still making games? Or are they now defunct? I heard the first one's good, but not so much the second one. Yep, that's what I recall. Lots of BK fans in the Dreamcast community. I'd support those releases. Well, we know of one big fan. One might say a huge fan. Possibly Burger King's #1 fan. The website is still up and looks like they have a Shrek game under the belt too, because I see Shrek staring me down on the homepage. Well, I mean, I guess someone has to make the shovelware games. There has to be a company that does that. Although, to be fair, supposedly Sneak King is actually pretty good. I've seen some YouTube reviews of it. It's a fairly short game, I believe, but kind of entertaining. I've never played it myself because I don't have a 360. I did have a 360, but not for very long. Well, we're doing well so far. No one has died. That's how I gauge how well we're doing. If no one has died, we've done a good job so far. Doritos Double Dash was the best shovelware game ever. I can't say I've heard of that one. Alright, we must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. Better check the map. Down there looks like where we need to go. Jaden is the cure. Alright, we have two choices. We can go that door or this door. I'm gonna go this one because it has the giant glowing crystal in the front of it. Alright, it's just a healing shower. Man, you just can't trust a giant glowing crystal anymore. Nah, man. Thank you, Jaden. I was doomed for sure had you not broken me out. Well, it happened again. Thank you again. Alright, someone needs to go up to the giant glowy crystal up there. Step on the switch. Oh, I can see the trap up there. Alright, door is open. think we lost Van Halbegot. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's approaching. No, I can see you. I can see you. Like a little mouse on the map. No excuses, Van. You gotta be fast like Sonic. Spin dash if you have to. There are a lot of enemies in this room, if I remember right. It's not the final battle, though. Oh, Zyor is not looking too good. Oh, he's good. It's a close one. He was paralyzed and close to death. Ori in the House on DS got a 9.5 user score on Metacritic. Out of how many reviews? One? I mean, there's always someone that's gonna like it. Probably, I'm guessing one review. It'll be from a mother. My son loves this game. He turned 5 last August. 969 reviews. Yeah, that's a bot for sure. Here's a bit of a trivia question for those of you in the chat. Now, don't look this up. I'm gonna have to trust that you didn't look it up. What is the only Dreamcast game to get a perfect 10 from GameSpot? I think it also got a perfect 10 on IGN as well. Post your answers now. Da na 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 na. Incorrect, Kogi. Incorrect. Law's got it. Soul Calibur. Yep. That is the only game to get a perfect 10. Oh, Van Halbegot's down. Oh, he's back up. That was quick. Must have had escape doll. Oh yeah, Tokyo Extreme Racer 2 is a lot of fun. It's kind of a fun casual game where you can just... Technically, you can just drive around. You don't even have to race. Casually drive around. And of course, the reflections on those cars. So shiny. And who doesn't like shiny things? Shinier the better, as far as I'm concerned. Oh yeah, it's all about the graphics, man. And to be honest, I'm not really impressed with graphics anymore. For the most part, when new games come out in the latest generation of consoles, it doesn't really impress me. I think it's because the leap in graphical fidelity just isn't the same anymore. I mean, you're going from photorealistic to slightly more photorealistic now. Obviously, I think the biggest leap in graphics was from the 6th generation to 7th generation. That was amazing. But anything after that, eh. I mean, I guess we got ray tracing. That's a thing. Those fancy lights. I found Uncharted 4 pretty dang incredible, but to me it doesn't diminish the graphics of older games. Yeah, I mean, Uncharted 4 was definitely impressive, but I didn't find it to be that much better looking than the PS3 games. A little bit. It's not that big of a leap. Hello, Catface. Obviously, graphics can only go so far. I mean, eventually, graphics in-game will be indiscernible from real life, and then where do you go from there? I'm more interested in other ways of getting more immersion in the game. VR specifically is a big thing for me right now. Love VR games. That's the next big step. That's really where I've spent the majority of my my gaming time of this generation of consoles is VR. I do retro and VR. The only Gran Turismo game I've ever played is Gran Turismo 2? I think it's 2. It's the one there's Dreamcast Disc 4 on the Dreamcast. I've only played it briefly. It's not really my genre of racing. Not a problem, Jaden. I owe you 2 of them. I'll save you one more time and then you're on your own. I want to go in this door. Why can't I go in this door? Anyone have some dynamite? Some C4? There must be something good in there. It's all blocked off. That's where the treasure is. It's Darkfell's hidden treasure vault. Oh, it is the final battle. I guess it's just me and Zyor. That's alright. We'll be fine. Unless he dies. I can't revive today, so... For some reason, none of the enemies are coming after me. Just going after Zyor and Jaden. Well, this one wants a piece of me. Vietnam flashback. Yes, I heard there were a lot of claws and maybe some boomas in Vietnam. Of course, Chaos Bringers, they were everywhere. Oh, Zyar's down. Medic! I'd like this power mat. Don't have any room in my inventory as usual, though. Quickly drop something. I have a lot of escape dolls. I will, I'll give it to someone else. It's a free scape doll here if anyone wants it. It'll help you escape from a tight spot. Ah, I was waiting for them. I was about to say the Chaos Bringers are gonna appear at any second. And there they are. Like I said, it's probably one of the best enemy names in PSO. Chaos Bringer. Radical. So awesome, man. Might have to make a new character and call him Chaos Bringer. Might be a bit confusing, though. People will be trying to kill me. I'll just name him Good Chaos Bringer. That'll fix it. I think that's it. I think we did it. Nope. Spoke too soon. Hey, level up. Who was that? That was, Van Halbegot. Congratulations. Bit of a milestone there, too. Level 75. Very nice. Name him Chaos Springer. Combination of a Chaos Springer and Jerry Springer. If a Chaos Springer had a reality show, or talk show, reality talk show. Mission complete. Job complete. Nice. I'm gonna go get some more goodies. Open the gates. Good game. Such a good game. Well, that was a ripoff. Those crates were completely empty. Came all the way up here for nothing. Too bad consoles look like they're going away in a couple, or a few more generations. I don't know about that. I think they're sticking around for a while. I guess we'll see what happens, though. I'm definitely not on the cloud gaming boat. They will never sell me on that, so... Need to use my power mat. There we go. And get rid of that. Good on everything else. Alright, let's go get some money. Been awarded 20,000 Maseta. Don't spend it all in one place. Well, I guess technically you have to spend it all in one place. It's only one place you can spend your Maseta in PSO. Well, unless you count I mean, I always call it the shop, but technically, I guess there are 3 shops. There's a shopping center and 3 shops. So I guess you could spend it at a variety of places. That's another game going. Too old to Windows 10. Oh. Yeah, I still use Windows 98. That's what I'm streaming from right now. It was really hard getting OBS to work on Windows 98, but I made it happen. It kept telling me, this OS is too old, you need to upgrade to Windows Me. I refused, though. I said, I'm gonna get this to work, and persistence paid off. Alright, anyone still in the game? Nope. Alright. Let's make a new one. So I guess we'll end on the traditional quest, TTF quest. Don't mind me. Just glitching through this thing. The nuclear power conversion module. That's what I'm gonna call it. Since I don't know what it is. It's probably not safe to be in here, but I laugh in the face of safety. Be all sorts of radiation bouncing off this glass. It's magic, Van Halbegot. Magic. I am a wizard, after all. Alright, did we lose Zyor? Is he, did he leave? Yes. Oh, Laws is in the other game. Laws and Agui? Or AGUI? You're a wizard and I'm a muggle. Yeah, so I guess Zyor is gone now. Just us 3 for TTF, then. Unless someone else shows up. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Do regular TTF this week, since we did plus last week. Yeah, I know. I know the whole shtick. Blah, 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 blah. Done this all before. Been on this merry-go-round before. And Halbagon has arrived with his chainsaw. He's straight out of Resident Evil. PSO really needs a zombies mode. Someone make a zombies quest. I need that. Then Van Halbagot can really put his chainsaw to the test. I think everyone in the YouTube chat fell asleep. It's gone dead silent all of a sudden. Can't fall asleep now, the exciting part's just coming up. The final battle for Regal. What will happen? Will we save Regal? Or will we all die a horrible death? Find out. About 20 minutes. Just watching. Just watching. That's alright. You don't have to say anything. Yes, we will save Ragu. We'll save the sauce. Man, dragon's not even coming anywhere near me. I'll just stand here. I think the enemies are afraid of me. They're avoiding me. I don't blame them. I am level 131 after all. I'm a force to be reckoned with. Oh, thank you, Kogi. Kogi is upgraded to Master Dreamer. Well, in that case, I will take your request for 4x4 Evo next Friday then. I will add it to the poll. Alright, next area. Save Prego too. Alright, we'll save both of the sauces. Couldn't for the life of me remember my password. But check the budget and I can support my favorite streamer. Oh, thanks, man. Very kind of you to say. I try. Crocodiles for dinner. Not sure about crocodiles, but I do like alligator. Fried alligator's tasty. Oh, do you need some anti-paralysis? I might have some. Or, never mind. Jaden's got you covered with his magics. I don't have to worry about all that paralysis and poisoning stuff. I'm an android. It's nice. It's nice being an android. Hashtag android life. So it never really made sense to me that there are sparks of electricity coming off people that are paralyzed. Regular humans that have no android parts like me. Androids actually alive? Of course they are. Androids have souls. It's the high-tech robo-suits breaking. Oh, I wasn't aware that everyone had RoboCop suits on. Oh crap, this boss. Me and some friends beat this boss at like level 10 each. It was so hard. I was at like level 6. Oh yeah, I imagine. At our level, we hardly see any of the attacks from this guy. Typically, he's dead very quickly. Like, right now. Yeah, once he starts doing that laser attack thing, definitely gets a bit difficult. At a low level, it's definitely a challenge. Or if you're playing on a high level on Ultimate. I've only fought that boss on Ultimate a handful of times. But yeah, that's a bit of a challenge as well. Ultimate was definitely a very good addition to PSO version 2. Definitely extends the longevity of the game. It was a good feeling though, actually killing it while only dealing like 30 points of damage at a time. Yeah. It definitely is after a very long battle. I need to start a new character so I can experience that again. What it's like to take a long time to kill a boss. Or I could just play Ultimate, but a lot of the time we don't get a chance to play Ultimate because there's a good chance that you're gonna have someone on your team that can't play Ultimate, so I could leave them behind, but I don't like doing that. I like to have everyone join. Of course, Go-Go Ball is the definitive edition. It's what makes version 2 complete. Oh, for sure. And they could have made that into its own game, just a spin-off game. PSO Ball. I mean, something the Dreamcast could have used. Didn't have an online soccer game, so... It's interesting when you think about it. The Dreamcast had online games for pretty much every major sport except for soccer. It had NFL football, it had basketball, baseball, golf, tennis, chess. Debatable if that's a sport, but some may consider it. Oh yes, we can't forget bowling. Thanks for the reminder, Laws. Although technically, it didn't get an online bowling game. Not officially. Played an Initial D game. I've heard of them. I have not played them, though. Alright, I can't hit it. Oh, that was weird. Oh, Rudolph to the rescue. I gotta run to the store real quick. I will be back shortly. Alright, Kogi, I don't know if I'll still be on or not. We're gonna be done in probably about 5 to 10 minutes. So if I don't see you when you get back, thanks for stopping by. And thanks for the membership upgrade as well. Much appreciated. Level 4 starts. Alright, see you around, Kogi. Hello, Corey. What capture setup do you use for older consoles? I could have sworn you asked that question before. But I use an HDMI Cloner Box Pro. It's a bit of a pricey setup, but I like it. Wrong way, wrong way. There's a trap up there. Man, when was the last time a maid was here? This place has a lot of cobwebs. Messy, messy. Alright, stop hitting me. There, take that. Oh, you taking off too, Laws? You're gonna miss the final epic battle. Give Dark Fells a few kicks on my behalf. Well, I don't do kicking, but I'll shoot him a few times for you. Alright, take care, Laws. See you later. Not quite yet, not quite. It'll be game over soon. Hopefully for Fowls and not us. Hey there, Fowls, old buddy. Old buddy, old pal. It's always nice to see him. Such a good guy. He's really misunderstood, you know? I think people always assume because of his hideous appearance, yeah. His hideous appearance that he's a bad guy, but he's really a nice guy. It's what's on the inside that counts. That's inconvenient. And I know it seems like I'm a bit of a hypocrite by saying he's a nice guy and trying to kill him at the same time, but I mean, to be fair, he shot at us first, so he fired the first shot. It's his fault. Was a nice guy. Oh, he still is. He just, you know, he's just angry right now, that's all. And we'll stop firing at him as soon as he stops. If he can cool down, we'll spare him. I think all he needs is just a few good anger management classes, you know? A few sessions with a good psychiatrist. Uh-oh, Jaden's down. Good evening, Felipe. Oh, mirror incoming. Alright, is he doing it to Jaden? Alright. I will try not to shoot him. Okay, I didn't do it. I'm not sure who shot him, but it wasn't me. I didn't kill Jaden. Oh man, I was hoping to kill him before he did it. I think Van Halba got his, it's in his mouth now. Hey, Milos. Wait, did he stop already? That was quick. There we go. We have done it. I'm sorry, Fouls, but you started this whole thing. Next time we'll sort it out. We'll have a nice talk. We'll all be friends. It'll be good. It'll be a peaceful ending next week. I'm sure of it. I mean, you gotta think, you know, Fouls can only die so many times. Eventually, he's gotta figure out that he just can't keep doing this, you know? He's got issues. They need to be sorted out. Good counseling, and he'll be good as new. We chillin' on Pioneer 2 with all of us. Alright, 30 minutes and 57 seconds. Yes, I am back. What do we get? S rank? Yes. I will accept nothing less. If he gave me less than an S rank, I might have to kill him. I know it's harsh, but I need to keep my perfect S rank streak going. I'm going for that platinum trophy. Anyway, guys, that is gonna be it for the live stream for today. So tomorrow's Game Night UK game is Internet Game Pack, but unfortunately I probably won't be able to stream it. Luckily I did stream that a few weeks back, so it's not a complete loss. But yeah, I don't think I'll be able to stream that tomorrow. Pretty sure I will be busy, but yeah, I'll be back on probably Friday, because I don't think I'll be able to do a midweek stream again. Been pretty busy during the week lately, so I don't know, we'll see. If I get a chance, I will try and do a midweek stream on Wednesday, maybe. But I'll be back on Friday for whatever game you guys are voting on. I'm going to put up the poll in the community section probably right after the stream, so you guys can vote on what you want to play on Friday. So anyway, guys, that's going to be it for the live stream, so thanks for watching, thanks for playing, thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you next time.